Hey everybody, Mario here, otherwise known as Y2 Money Interwebs, and welcome to another edition of Thoughts, the December 2011 edition. Holy crap, well we made it! We are almost to the end of the year. This is the last Thoughts vlog of 2011. Pretty much by the time you watch this, it's either going to be Christmas Eve or Christmas proper. I'm hoping it's Eve, because I want to let you guys doodly bop whatever on Christmas. Today, on the 23rd, today is Festivus. Now for those of you who don't know, and seriously, what's wrong with you? Festivus is a holiday in which people who are not religious, who really don't want to deal with the other holidays or the commercialism behind them, gather together and put up a Festivus pole. An aluminum pole usually, although steel is acceptable. Don't put anything on it because tinsel is distracting. And we basically gather around and we, either the family or as a friend or friends, depending if it's a party or not, gather together and start off with the airing of grievances, which is basically where you go around and you basically tell the other people how much they've disappointed you. It's not supposed to be serious, but it does give you a chance to vent a little jokingly. That's quickly followed by the Festivus dinner, which, in keeping up with the whole not part of tradition or not holiday themed-ness of Festivus, dinner can be anything. Has to be non-holiday though. So pot roast, Chinese takeout, pizza, hot dogs, whatever. Just can't be turkey, chicken, or turducken or whatever the hell that is. And the only way Festivus ends is through the feats of strength, where either the head of the household or the host of the party has to wrestle one of the guests. And this goes on until the host or head of the household is pinned completely, thus ending Festivus. And it's really one of my favorite holidays. I mean, I took it as a joke, and I did throw a couple of parties back in the day. It's just between all the constant moving and other things going on, I haven't been able to throw another Festivus get-together. Which kind of sucks, because I really wanted to this year, but just wasn't in the cards. Next year, though, for sure I'd like to try for the Festivus party. Oh yeah, did I mention I was playing a little game called Skyrim? Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. It is just literally a ton of fun in one disc. Seriously, there is not a day that I don't play Skyrim that there isn't something new to do or to discover or to kill. There's literally a ton to do. I just want to get from point A to point B sometimes, and along the way I come across at least 5 different side quests. And none of them are similar. I mean, and the fetch quests, I mean, they're there, but they're not overwhelming. Thank goodness there are hardly any escort quests. I think, if anything, there's a companion to follow you. We don't have to protect much of anyone. Once in a while there is one escort quest, but they're actually kind of fun. And that's the best part, is that they're all kinds of fun, they're varied, and you get cool stuff when you complete them. I mean, yeah, I can't use a staff of awesomeness because I'm, not a wizard type person, but it's awesome that you get stuff like that. But when I got Dawnbreaker, I was like, time to smite everything evil in my vicinity. For I've got Dawnbreaker, and it's about to break your dawn. What? And to think that I was actually going to pass on this awesome bit of epicness that is Skyrim, I actually considered for a minute, 2 months ago, that I was going to pass on it because I was worried that it would just consume me. And, well, it did. It's good. It's awesome. Just watch past me. Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Should I get it? I don't think so. It just seems like it's going to take so much of my time. From my comics and my Halos. I just don't know. Should I? I don't know. No, it's not for me. That kind of game's not for me. I'll just play what I have and pass up on it. Probably won't change my mind about it at all. At all. Yep, that was me 2 months ago. Ignore the fact that I just happen to be wearing the same shirt, have the same hairstyle, and for some reason wearing a construction hat. But I was pretty dumb 2 months ago. It's a good thing I learned better and I gave in to the Dovahkiin Dovahkiin and the Fustro Da. I mean, that's just epic, and it's my favorite shout. And if you don't know what that is, well, someone needs to pick up Skyrim. Basically, it is just an amazing, epic game. It literally, like, I know we throw the word around like if it was some dirty tissue. Although, honestly, there is something wrong with you if you're throwing people dirty tissues. But here, it just makes absolute sense. The scale of Skyrim is huge. There is literally so much to do and to see and to discover. The side quests, don't play the main quest. It's short, and this game was built for you to play side quests. There's literally a ton. I've heard that if you really wanted to do everything, it's going to be about 300 game hours. So you're going to be doing this for a long time. It is all kinds of epic. It is all kinds of amazing. This is literally one of my favorite games, and I'm so glad that it won Game of the Year and several game awards. Well, apart from that, as you know, I've been doing the Reboot review for 4 months now. Although, honestly, I think I might have to change the title. I mean, we're about to hit the 5th month of DC's New 52. Can we really call it that anymore? I mean, we're hitting the 5th month next month. And honestly, I really don't think it's new. I think the New 52 should be now known as the current 52. This is the current universe, and we're going to be 5 months into it. This is how things are going to be. I mean, by now people should have realized and hopefully accepted that. So that being said, I can't really in good conscience call my show Reboot Review anymore. So I was hoping to turn to you guys for some suggestions. What do you think I should call my comic review show, my DC comic review show? So while I'm gone, leave your ideas and suggestions down in the thingamabob, because I'm not going to follow the trend and call it a doobly-doo. That's not happening. The one that I like the most is the one that I'll choose and use as a title, and I will definitely give you credit somewhere in the video. I think the last thing I want to mention, guess what I'm watching? Doctor Who. Now, on Christmas Day, BBC America is going to have the Doctor Who Christmas special that they always do, which is quite honestly the best of the Christmas specials there is. I mean, let's face it. Have you ever seen anything else come close to it? I don't even want to bring up the Star Wars Christmas special. I really think we all mutually can agree that we're just going to not mention that ever. Ever. Since its return to TV, Doctor Who has busted out with some of the most amazing episodes year-round. But of course the Christmas ones are just something special, because they're not really preachy or themey or in your face about it. I mean, yeah, we know that it's Christmas, it gets mentioned, but the stories are so unique and so Doctor Who that anybody, regardless of religion or creed or belief, can enjoy them. And I think that's why I love the show so damn much, or at least it's one of the big reasons why I love this show. Anyway, if you get a chance, check it out. The newest episode comes out Christmas, The Doctor, The Widow, and The Wardrobe. Totally not related to Narnia at all. But that about does it for now. Even though I've got a crap load of DC comics that I want to talk about and review, I am going to spend several days with my family on the holidays, so I'm going to take a bit of a break. So this time at least, the new edition of Reboot Review will be late, but it will be on purpose this time. I know, I haven't been really good about keeping up with that. I really want to try to make sure that that's no longer the case in the new year. So expect the newest Reboot Review at the latest on next Wednesday. Before I go, there are a couple of channels I think you should check out. One thing that I really love to do is check out other people's channels. The ones that aren't like, you know, big time, or, you know, the ones that feel more real, that are actually done by real folks and stuff like that. Not that I don't have anything against Rooster Teeth or Machinima, they're awesome as hell, you should check them out all the time. Anyway, a couple of channels you should check out. Let's see, it's been a while since I've done this. We have Courtoon 13. Pretty funny, pretty awesome. Check it out if you like cosplay, or if you just like random stuff. She's a Doctor Who fan, so she kind of gets included in the recommendations. Same thing goes with Mango Cyrene down there. Kind of along the same lines, and it's because of her that I'm really getting into Young Justice. I didn't even give it a second glance, but I really enjoyed the show, as well as Batman the Brave and the Bold, but that one is over tier. And finally, check out It's Just Some Random Guy's channel. He's been around for a while, and his videos have just been nothing but hilarious and all kinds of fun. It's amazing what you can do with a bunch of action figures and a really good, well-rounded voice. Check these three out. Check these three out while I'm gone. Alright guys, that's it for me. I really hope that whatever you celebrate and believe and do, whatever, I hope you enjoy it to the fullest. I hope you guys have an amazing time with friends or family or whatever. I don't want to go down the list and say a bunch of stuff, so I'm just going to keep it short and say happy holidays, happy whatever, happy, merry, yippee, whatever, and I will see you guys real soon, okay? Alright, live nerdcore, Y2M out.